ABP. Bear Brown denies he abandoned his son River. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. ABP fans heard that Bear Brown and Raven Adams' baby arrived by C-section. But it seemed that Bear wasn't around and actually filed for a DNA test. In fact, he later said he went off solo camping. But in a turnaround, he denied that he absented himself from the birth and that he filed for proof he's not the dad. He now says he really wants to be River's dad. TV shows Ace reported that Bear and Raven's son arrived after her confinement in a hospital. The doctors worried she might lose him. So things happened quickly and River's been in an incubator since his C-section delivery. Raven's mom, Cassie, told In Touch Weekly that right now, Raven's by her son's side, almost round the click. Plus, she noted that Raven prepares for life as a single mother. Bear seemingly questioned the paternity of his son River. The ABP star went before a judge and filed for a petition to disestablish paternity. That looked like he thinks he's not the dad. But now in a post on his Instagram, after he went camping, he denied that. In fact, he obviously speaks out due to negative press from the media. As we noted, the whole situation sounds very sad, and the rocky relationship now looks unretrievable. But Bear explained it's nothing like what it appears. The Alaskan Bush People star went onto his Instagram on Tuesday night. He posted a photo of his son. In his long caption, he said he's not trying to disestablish paternity. According to Bear, when my petition was filed, there was a mistake in the order. It was supposed to say I'm trying to establish myself as River's dad, not unestablish. Then, he urged everyone to go and recheck the court records as they are now corrected. The ABP dad also addressed the fact he wasn't with Raven when she gave birth. According to him, he only found out 2 days after Raven gave birth. He alleges nobody told him about it. Well, he now declared, I will always consider myself River's dad. What do you think about Bear Brown's version of events about him not wanting his son River? Sound off your thoughts in the comments below. In an exclusive, jaw-dropping development that has taken Alaskan Bush People fans by storm, Bear Brown has been forced to deny the shocking allegations that he abandoned his son River. As rumors swirl and emotions run high, Bear is speaking out for the first time, putting all doubts to rest, or so he hopes. But is his side of the story enough to silence the growing criticisms? Let's dive into the dramatic details and uncover the truth behind the explosive claims. In what seems to be a heartbreaking turn of events, rumors started circulating that Bear Brown had abandoned his newborn son River after a series of highly publicized and emotional moments in the Alaskan Bush People star's life. Fans were shocked when photos and updates of his son's early days, fighting for survival in the NICU, neonatal intensive care unit, did not include Bear. Speculation began to swirl that Bear was nowhere to be found and hadn't been by River's side during what was supposed to be one of the most critical times in his life. Fans flooded social media with questions. Why wasn't Bear there for his son? Did he abandon Raven and the baby in their time of need? As tensions grew, many questioned if Bear's past struggles in relationships and public scrutiny had finally caught up with him. But Bear wasn't going to let these accusations slide. He quickly took to social media with a bombshell response that would leave his supporters and critics reeling. In a series of emotional posts, Bear Brown vehemently denied the allegations that he had abandoned his newborn son River. Speaking directly to his fans and followers, Bear expressed his deep love for his son and his commitment to being there for him every step of the way. I've seen the rumors, and I want to make one thing clear. I did not abandon my son, River, Bear wrote. I love him more than anything in this world. The truth is far more complicated, but I'll make it simple. I've been dealing with personal challenges, but that doesn't mean I'm not there for River. I will always fight for my family. Bear went on to explain that the emotional toll of the situation, combined with the stress of being constantly in the public eye, had made it difficult for him to speak out sooner. "It's hard to explain everything without sounding like I'm making excuses," Bear continued. "But my son's health is my priority, and I'm doing everything I can." The firestorm of controversy began when Raven, Bear's girlfriend, shared updates about their newborn son, who was born prematurely. Despite the difficult situation, Raven remained strong, offering support to their son in the NICU. But fans began noticing something odd. Bear was completely absent from the photos and updates, leaving them wondering why he wasn't by his son's side. The questions began to mount, and with the lack of a public statement from Bear, it didn't take long for rumors to spread like wildfire. One of the most shocking rumors that surfaced was that Bear had walked away from Raven and River during the baby's hospital stay. Some fans claimed that Bear had abandoned his responsibilities as a father, leaving Raven to deal with the crisis alone. These accusations hit hard, especially given Bear's troubled past with relationships and his volatile family dynamic. So, what's the real reason for Bear's absence during his son's hospital stay? According to Bear, his absence has been the result of personal challenges that he needed time to process. In his emotional posts, Bear explained that he had been struggling with a range of emotions, but insisted that he wasn't abandoning his son. "I've been through a lot in my life, and sometimes it's hard to figure out how to deal with everything that's going on," Bear confessed. "But that doesn't mean I've left my family behind. I'm still here. I'm still fighting for River, for Raven, and for our future. Things take time, but I'm not going anywhere." Bear's cryptic remarks suggest that there might be deeper, underlying issues that haven't been fully revealed yet. Fans are now left wondering what exactly Bear is dealing with, and how his personal struggles might affect his future as a father. Despite his passionate defense, some fans remain skeptical about Bear's claims. The allegations of abandonment are serious, and many feel that Bear's statement doesn't fully address the gravity of the situation. Some fans are demanding more transparency from Bear, asking for him to provide a clear explanation for why he hasn't been more present for Raven and River during such a critical time. However, there are still many who are rallying behind Bear, offering their support and understanding. "I know it's been tough on you, Bear," one fan commented on his post. "Just take your time, and we're all here for you. Your son and Raven need you, but we understand that sometimes you need space too." But as time goes on and the situation continues to unfold, it remains unclear whether Bear's statement will be enough to silence the critics. As more details emerge about Bear's personal struggles and his relationship with Raven, fans are left wondering whether this is just another bump in the road for the controversial star, or if it's the beginning of a permanent fracture in his family life. Will Bear be able to repair his reputation and prove to the world that he's a devoted father, or is this a sign that his troubled past is catching up with him in ways he can't control? Only time will tell. What's clear, however, is that the Brown family is facing some of its most difficult challenges yet. With Bear's future as a father and partner in question, Raven's strength and resilience will likely be tested even further as she continues to care for River and navigate the complex emotions surrounding his premature birth. The public is watching closely, eager to see how this drama will unfold. Will Bear step up and prove that he is a responsible father who will stand by his son? Or will his absence be the final blow to his already complicated family life? One thing is for certain. The world is waiting for Bear to step back into the spotlight and make things right with his son, River, and his fans. Until then, the rumors will continue to fly, and the questions will keep coming. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story as we continue to bring you the latest on Bear Brown's journey to redemption and the truth behind the accusations of abandonment. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, American Pickers 24, and stay with us.